All right, so I wanted to give an update on Wolfgang. So I we have this old blanket. It's super fluffy. Anyway, it's so bundled up. If he has a throw up or something on it, I can catch it before anything happens. And then I just have like a little sheet on him to make him feel more secure if we're out doing something, a chore or whatever. Then we have this old litter box. So we ordered them litter boxes for Christmas. They should be here any day, new litter boxes. I have this old one here where the vet said you don't put a top on it because if he's having a problem going to the bathroom, when they get in the litter box, if it has a lid and another cat comes up to check it out or see what's going on, like the kitten likes to play, and one of the older cats go in the litter box, she likes to come out and play tag, and they don't have anywhere to go, so the little cat runs away and thinks it's funny. But she said leave the top off. I've noticed since he's been jumping in and out of the litter box to do his little pees, like a little stream, a little drips, little stream, little drips. The other cats have not gone in it. I think they know that he's sick. I took him outside with me for a few hours. He came back acting different, smelling different. I think the cats realize that, especially the older cat. And they know that I'm just spending a lot of time with him. So the kitten has not jumped on him in at least 2 days straight. She's left him alone. She sleeps next to him and then gets up and goes and does her thing. Not right next to him, but like close enough to where it's next to him. You know? So let's get to the bad stuff. The bad stuff. When Wolfie goes outside, I give them those Carsparian or Capsarian or I forget the word. I just order them online all the time. The pills, the little pill for fleas, ticks, all that stuff. When they were younger, I used to have to fight them and put the pill in his mouth, shove it in, and then hold his mouth closed, and he'd be fighting me, and I'd be me dropping him, and then we'd be on the floor wrestling, and then he'd tap me and be like, "Okay, I give up," and I'd be like, "You took it, right? Oh, you took it, right? I took it." I'd be like, "Okay," and let him up. First thing you do, he'd stand up and he'd go, and the pill would drop out right in front of me. So instead of fighting with them, I crush the pill up and I mix it with tuna, water. I don't ever get the tuna with the oil. I get the little can with water if I'm going to cook it in something. Otherwise, I get like a tuna steak if I'm going to eat like tuna. Anyway, I put the water and I crush it up and I put it in with some of his food. He ate it today, but yesterday he spit it out. So we go to the vet. We're doing all this stuff. They're doing all the shots, and they're like, they give him this shot behind his neck here. Look, he doesn't even want to move. They give him his shot behind his neck, and they put 200 milliliters of water. That's like a lot. It's almost a whole cat bladder. Because they said they gave him the inflammation medicine, and that would open him up, his urethra. So this happens to a lot of male cats. So it would open him up, and then that would flush him out. Well, they give him all the water, and then he spit the pill out. They stuck the pill in his mouth and pushed him in his carrier, and he spit the pill out. Because when I was paying attention to him when I got home, and then after it wasn't my turn anymore to watch him, I go to clean the carrier out because I had a pee pad in it. I was going to change a pee pad if he went on it. I found this little pill. And I looked it up, and I couldn't find anything online. Well, today, when we gave him his medicine, that was the exact pill I found yesterday, but I threw it out because I didn't know what it was, And I don't want the cats eating something. I don't know what it is. So now I gotta go to the vet because I threw the pill out because I didn't know what it was. They're gonna give me one. Long story short, they injected him with all that water and then he couldn't pee. He cried all night because he spit the pill out, and he just had to piddle a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And then he wakes up on the bed and kind of moves around, and I know he doesn't want to, but if he hurts so bad, he gets into the pee position, and I don't want a couple of dribbles to come out on the bed, so I gotta pick him up and put him down in the litter box because I gotta carry it wherever he goes now. But today's his first day of medicine, and he's getting up. He took his pain medicine and his inflammation medicine, and he's getting up, and he's going to the pee box, and he jumps back up into the little bed, and I cover him up, and he just chills. I'm gonna watch some laptop, and I'm gonna do some work, and I think he just likes me being next to him, because he just chills. He doesn't, if he walks away, he just comes back, so he's not messing with the other cats. I don't think he wants to wrestle or do anything. I'm letting you guys know he screwed up, didn't take his medicine, and now he's paying for it because he had to deal with all that full bladder trying to squeeze that out last night. The X-ray said he didn't have any blockages or in his urine evaluation and blood. Said no crystals, but I gotta be wary for that. I should put him on different food. Now that he's susceptible. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I gave him Meow Mix because when I was a little kid, my mom used to give my cat Meow Mix, and it lived for like 20-something years. It's amazing. So I thought Meow Mix was the best. I gave him Meow Mix. I started 3 weeks ago. He's had nothing but problems to where I had to take him to the emergency room. It cost me $900. I didn't want to throw the food out. I just knew that I can't give it to him anymore because he needs a different kind of diet now, a more wet diet. I give it to my 2 adult female cats. Both of them wouldn't eat it. They refused to eat. They ate a little bit of it because they have nothing else. It's been in a bowl. And I was like, wait, did I feed them twice? Because maybe there's no way these 2 girls, they're just, like eat until the bowl's empty. And then, he takes his time to eat, but I don't know. I hate to slander Meow Mix, but I've seen that they've had some recalls before. If anybody else is having a problem with Meow Mix or it making their cat sick, put a number 1 in the comment section. You don't have to say anything. But if you know, oh, my neighbor uses Meow Mix, her cat's always sick. Or someone gave me a bag of Meow Mix and it made my cat sick or my cat wouldn't eat it. Put a number 1 so I know. Because I looked it up. There's not saying any recalls, but 3 of my 3 cats, our cats, won't eat it. So, and he's been eating it for 3 weeks because I've been forcing him to eat it. I separate them. They each get different food because one's old, so she gets senior food. He gets high protein because he's a boy. He's neutered, so he needs a little extra, and the kitten gets kitten food. So I tried him on something new, and man, I don't know. So anyway, he's going to the bathroom a little bit, but not much, but a little bit, and no blood. I don't see any blood. If you ever see blood in your cat's urine, you must immediately take it to the vet. Even if you think you can't afford it, I would rather get on a payment plan and try to be honest and please pay your bill because you love your animal. Then be like, I can't afford it. I'll just wait till morning and see what's happening. And your cat's now frozen stiff. You know what I mean? So it's worth it to me. He's been there through all my crap. So give him whatever he wants. That's what we save money for. Take care of our babies.